Hello? Hello? Cold.
What's going on, guys? It's ManvsMedium. Thanks for joining me today. And in this video, we're going to be taking a first look at the Long Dark.
Rotate, John.
The Long Dark. Yet another adaptation from the zombie apocalypse survival genre, but this time we have a variant that cares less about chasing the proverbial delusional dream, filling our lugholes with empty promises while wasting time focusing on additional features that everyone else is doing, as opposed to fixing the game's core mechanics, and more about getting the job done right. No, this isn't another bash fest on our beloved socialite dev team, but you need to recognize the fact that we're members of the Man Force, and we're realists. When a game like The Long Dark graces our paths, we're forced to realize that there isn't a need to settle for second best. There isn't a need to accept a half-assed product. And we don't need to be served a shit sandwich and be told to eat it. Don't put crap under my nose and tell me it doesn't stink. These guys aren't fucking around. This is a team that know how to tackle a task in a comprehensive manner. This is a team that respect what they serve. We're dealing with professionals this time, guys. It's time to open your eyes and start believing. So grab your mouse, crack those knuckles, and stretch out those fingers. It's game time, guys.
The Long Dark is upon us.
Beagle off the port bow. What is that, a deer? Oh, Jesus. Easy, John. Easy, easy. Don't come this way, you bastard. Bugger off. What's the matter with this thing? Why are you chasing me? Run. Listen. What did I do to you, Mr. Deer? Jesus, he's on me. He's on me. I think the deer is actually attacking me. I'm so confused right now. Oh god. Okay. Maybe we can salvage some. Being as though that carcass has yet to freeze. Maybe we can... Easy, John. Shut it. You are far from tired right now. Your blood should be rushing to your head. That's what she said. Alright, John, easy on the carcass. Leave some for all of us. What do you reckon? Should I bolt in there and... Hey up? Oh, Jesus. Easy. Easy, boy. Easy. We're all just trying to survive, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Go on. 2% frozen. Harvest gut. Nice. Nice one, my son. One gut. We'll have another. I wonder if you can eat these. Oh Christ, look, I'm on the gut. Hide. Harvest hide. Nice, see?
Goddamn freezing.
Jesus, look at my calories left. Whoa. Whoa, easy, mate. Bloody hell. That just rinsed our bruv. Eat, mate, eat. Go on, my son. Treat yourself. Eat the beef jerky. Go on. Have yourself a little treat. The Long Dark is an early access sandbox survival game. It's based on a survivalist state of mind in a stylized world. Now by that I don't mean that you're going to be running around with
Headlamps and oozles
whilst hacking at trees with pixie sticks. When I refer to stylized, I mean graphics. The cel-shaded graphics adds a refreshing twist to the characters and landscapes, dazzling us with fresh-looking fields of green, breathtaking sunsets, and crisp-looking snowfall underfoot. It's a breath of fresh air from the other guys that have attempted to make their surroundings look more aesthetically pleasing in the graphics department, however seemingly falling far from the mark once you realize what initially feels as a stunning landscape is more seemingly just a repetition of graphics over the expanse of the map. But let's not get caught up on the comparative mode. I mean, look at this, guys. This is what a team of AAA cast members can attain when focus is applied to their product and less on how to model their cat in an upcoming tweet. Let's have ourselves a candy bar. Even though in a true survival scenario, you don't want to eat too much candy because he says as he eats a bloody salty bar. Venison raw grape soda. You wouldn't want to eat too many candy bars because you'll have a candy... sorry, you have a sugar crash, you see. Oh shit! Left mouse button, left mouse button! Ah, not today, John! Have it, you bastard. Go on. Get out of it. Get out of it. What's this? Blood. Blood. I'm bleeding. I'm dripping blood. The developers at Hinterland Studios have presented a game that right out the gate is a full frenzied struggle for survival built on ingenious and all-round innovative ideas that pleasingly enough actually works. That's right, my fellow gamers, a game in early access that actually
Works.
Close your mouth, John. I told you that wasn't an urban myth. We're bleeding. Okay, so, okay. In a moment like this, don't panic. Don't bloody panic. We need to get under a shelter. Keep ourselves warm. Get to a position of safety. Okay. This bastard's not warm enough, is he? Listen. Listen. Alright, if it gets too bad. If we can't find anywhere pretty sharpish, we'll just have to first aid right in the middle of nowhere. Oh god, that didn't help. That did not help. Is this actually water or... That may have been...
I'm so tired.
So tired. So tired. Oh god. So slow. So slow. Okay, here we go. Right. What was it? What was the other one? Oh Christ, I've just lit a match. Bugger. While the dev team have promised more to come in the gameplay department, I can honestly say from the survival mode alone, I've been more than satisfied with the
At time of this video,
19 nugget asking price to attain early access. Knowing the price of the game will increase once the final product is released, The Long Dark offers an honest experience that doesn't leave one feeling taken advantage of both fiscally nor perceptually over premeditated market hype. Admittedly, during my initial experience of this delightful treat, I was a little disorientated regarding what I needed to do and where I needed to go to find the necessary resources of survival. But I soon got over the longing of needing my handheld and shortly found myself deep inside the beast without a care in the world.
That's what she said.
This game doesn't offer an extensive or even much of a tutorial at all, but that's the nature of the beast, or the beauty of the beast. The heart of this sandbox survival sabbatical offers its true depiction of what it would be like if put in a world of derelict disaster. It truly begs the question, how far would you go to survive? With its simplistic menus and easily understood crafting options, it doesn't take a Bear Grylls wannabe to find yourself soon sifting through the dead carcasses for the most succulent tenderloins or foraging a fallen corpse for the remnants of a candy bar left untouched.
Never say never, whatever you do.
Inventory. What was the tab? Okay. First aid. See, it's red, so we need to take care of ourselves. Blood loss. Apply bandage. Go on it, mate. Get to the inventory. First aid. Bandage. Use. Applying bandage. Okay, what else do we need to do? Infection risk 26%, so we need to apply antiseptic. Alright, so let's go to our inventory. I love this because look, it shows you all the things that you... Oh, sorry. This menu, because it shows you the equipment, forage for wood, start fire. These are all like different things that you can do, I guess. Okay, what did it say I needed? Apply antiseptic. Antiseptic, use conditions 21. It should stabilize. See, now it says that we're exhausted, so I'm amazed. Oh, yeah, it does look. Beaming red bar look, fatigue and cold. Hungry, our hunger is good, our thirst is sustained, but we are cold and fatigued. There is a map. Ah. Earlier I mentioned the lack of proverbial handholding during the initial psychotic strafe for freedom, but an awesome aspect of this gameplay is the fact if you encounter a rabid dog that wants to turn your loins into lollipops, or you encounter a gash graced with a gangrenous infection, a point of direction is only a couple of clicks away. Essentially, when in a moment of despair, don't panic, because
everything's under control.
just bring up your menu and you'll soon be a couple of clicks away from how to shed some light on the position of predicament. Okay, look, you can actually organize it with condition. Perfect. Is that condition as in worst condition? Yes. So the map essentially will self-procure, and it's not available this time because we don't have one. So John is completely buggered. Something I don't know. What's the matter with him? I didn't actually hurt myself. That was a perfectly timed, exasperating cry. God. Oh God. must find shelter. So tired. See, it doesn't look like it's a dead end down there, so I think we're going to be okay. We're walking in the air. Condition 17%. We are still deteriorating. I think it's because... that did not help. You idiot. Take painkillers. Rest for 4 hours. Do we even have painkillers? We certainly do, mate. Take your painkillers. And you know what we're going to do? We're straight up resting right here. Bedroll. There we go, look, you can put it there. Right, let's get in. Rest for 4 hours. Boom. There it is. Oh, did you see my condition? We died. Oh, are you kidding me? You bastard. All in all, guys, I thoroughly enjoyed the introductory experience of the Long Dark. I perpetuated my pulse with no alcohol required, and with the notion of how a stiff shot of whiskey can only help by warming the cockles during a winter's eve alone. One Stretch for Survival is made an honest experience, and I truly look forward to the inclusive story mode and additional worlds we'll experience once the final product hits the market. While my initial score for the Long Dark is a respectful 7 out of 10, simply due to the non-biased fact it's still in alpha, and we've yet to experience the full package, once this title hits final release, we'll see my bolstered confidence in this game undoubtedly being portrayed with the top 10 score that it surely deserves. Dude, there's somebody here. Uh-oh. Hear the bloody music. Oh god. Well guys, that's everything for now. Well, almost. There may be a little something after the credits. You know how we roll, so hang in there. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you liked what you saw in today's video, be sure to hit that like button. Dislike it if you despise my dialect. It's really okay. I only shed tears behind closed doors. And your feedback always helps. Drop me a line on any of the social media networks at ManvsMedium, and be sure to catch us when we're live on Twitch TV. The links are all in the description. Take care of yourself, guys. I'm off to forage for some new Tootsie Ticklers. Keep the air in. Under the assumption that the windows are closed. Alright, what supplies are there?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I actually don't need that either. Beef jerky. Lovely jubbly. First aid kit. Painkillers. Skills. The gun is gone. Mistake. Cedar firewood. Paper. Ooh, an axe, you bastard. What's that song? The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Look at that, forestry lookout. They are, see people? That's why you watch my videos. Because there's always something at the end.